During World War II, there were many great achievements for rocketry. Many actually did come from Germany, however, many of these did not stay in Germany as they were taken by the Allied forces after Germany was defeated. Guided rockets, however, did come from Germany, and they were one of the greatest achievements from there. Werner von Braun was working on space exploration in the beginning of the war when he had to stop because of the war starting, and they had to make missiles to get to such great distances. Because of this, he made the Vengeance 1, or V1, which launched in the summer of 1944. After that, it was directed towards London for many months before the Allies was able to stop them. They were actually known as buzz bombs because they were basically made to blow up when they were near other rockets, which is actually pretty cool but also really frightening to think about. After that, it was the Vengeance 2, and they traveled like the modern rocket. They went straight up to the space border, flew down faster than the speed of sound. There was no way of knowing where they were coming from, and there was also no way of stopping them. So the Allies and London was also pretty much defenseless against these. The Vengeance 2, or V2, became the basis of space programs in Great Britain, the Soviet Union, and the United States. These governments had basically taken them from Germany after the war was over and made them shipped over to them so that they can use them in their own countries. After the war was over, von Braun continued research under the United States. He actually contributed greatly to the space race and the Cold War missile systems that the United States used during the war. Many of the unmanned spaceships of 1951 was modified V2s, which was actually his invention. However, after that, they were abandoned by NASA, but they are still present in the Scud missile, SCUD. This was actually developed by the Soviet Union and was used by Iran against Israel in the Persian Gulf War of 1990 and 91. The Vengeance 2 was kind of what made space exploration what it is now, because of the engines used and everything that happened and everything like the science behind it. So it is quite interesting to know that there are many things that happened during World War II that did contribute to rocketry.